And then when it comes to building trust, and this is the Braving Anatomy by Brené Brown, and she talks about the elements that we all need in relationships that are built on trust. Now this can work in any situation. It can work with your teams, it can work with your husband, your wife, your partner, your children. It's about how do you create a relationship that is built on trust. And when you have a relationship that's built on trust, when the pressure is there, when you are feeling that pressure and that strain, you are much more likely to thrive because you know that you trust each other, that foundation is there. The first one is boundaries. A term that I often hear about boundaries, I can't remember who said it, but it's a boundary means I'm able to love me and you at the same time. So I'm able to be giving enough to you, but I don't feel you're taking advantage of me, and you are able to give what you are giving to me, but I'm not taking advantage of you. We are both kind of balanced in what we're offering and the way we're communicating. Reliability, you're doing what you say you're going to do, you're consistent in the way that you're showing up. Accountability, you own your own mistakes and you hold other people accountable for their mistakes. Vault, this is confidentiality. She needed a V to make the acronym work. So confidentiality, that when people are talking to you about things that are confidential, that is not then showing up. You're not going off and telling someone else straight away, that you're respectful of that. Integrity, so you stand by and are aligned by your values. You have those, and it's not just when it's easy. You are standing by your values and you're living by your values even when it's difficult. Non-judgmental, people are human, and when they come to you with mistakes, when they come to you with challenges, you're not being judgmental, even if it's not something that you really understand. You understand that we've all got different approaches and there's different things that we need. Generosity, and this is something I mentioned earlier, we assume good intent. So someone might snap at us, but because we have built that trust, we go, you know what, they're not having a good day. Or they've sent me an email and actually perhaps they've not thought this through, and I might be feeling defensive, but that probably wasn't their intent. So you're assuming good intent from people. So then it doesn't have to escalate into being this formal procedure. It's going, actually, you did something yesterday that really bothered me and I'd love to talk to you about it, rather than going, I'm actually going to report this because this is so unacceptable. So trust is built in those small moments. So it's how are you consistently showing up against each of these things.